If I'm the only one doing this way, then say Sifu Jeffrey John Cox invented this way of cataloging. I'll be the inventor. I don't think I invented it, but if y'all saying I invented this, then celebrate me and send me some money, right? The Sunim Tao is your basic rape defense. They can't even kick yet because they fall over. So they go, ah! And they put double moves up, and they can still try to guess with their eyeballs, and it's out here. Chum Kiu has advanced double. I'm going to get right on their eyes, right? And then when I turn, I have two distances. Yeah? So now I'm starting to get into more like chain punching, and Chum Kiu has the kicks. Chum Kiu has the side lean step. Chum Kiu has the full outfalling to the side, back in. So now we've got this line in Chum Kiu. That's another martial art. That's kickboxing. You add some Chi Sau. It ain't working yet. So you got to raise a kickboxer, and then you start getting into clinch. So Isaiah's hands come up as I go to kickbox, and he grabs me, and his knee comes up too. Yep, bop. Oh man, he bent me over. I got to straighten out. What do we do here? Now this is where Chi Sau has to be involved. He has to feel this happening with his arm, and I got to feel what he's doing, right? And this arm's dead over here, right? So this is the fight at the clinch distance, right? Yeah, thank you. All right, bam. So we got a lot of contact in here. It's dangerous, right? Thank you, Isaiah. Headbutt, right? So we make some space, and we have a set of training out here for the feelings of this moment right here, right? Headbutt, bam. Ah. We're just simulating no gloves for the distance. Wow. Bell, Huey, Chopper interrupting us. I must really be onto something. So, then I don't want to get all sweaty with this mugger, so I get my leg up and his knee catches it, and I'm going to hold him off. So he's trying to clinch, and I'm doing my distance still. Bam! So I have this little bit of fighting in here. You got far enough away, I'm getting out of here. So now we're into the third form. When he started to get clinched, and I stop it by coming into this back stance. Maybe I win, maybe his knee comes up, right? And then now we're into this moment. This is Biu Tze, Bil Jee, right? So I gotta be able to be doing my legs. Yeah, two hands, right? I can't move now because we're in a clinch. Now maybe he probably is gonna try to back away because he didn't like this. We're back here. At that third form, becomes a third type of martial art. And that is when people do start folding up as they penetrate deeper. Because they can. All right? Now what about Wing Dummy, Isaiah? Should that be its own martial art? No! Wing Dummy can be used the whole time. It's a prop. And when you escape the third form, you really have just mastered all three together, and you practice that on the wooden dummy. So it's not there's not a fourth one in this perspective. All that stuff that wooden dummy has is the stuff that the third martial art brings out of your footwork, right? Because each of these has used the next one to make it better, right? So we had some Biu Tze stuff secretly in Chum Kiu and we perfected it so good we had to start using a new form to identify our martial arts system. Yeah, and then the wooden dummy has stuff to help us perfect. Don't tell them it's the footwork. It's true.
What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they blow your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.